Hi guys, this is Ian for Armalite again. I was watching Miller USAF, and he had a video that's posted. If you can see, it's called "Thoughts About Staying Secure in Hotel Rooms," and he was just talking about, you don't have to answer the door. You go call the front desk, which I strongly encourage, since I worked at a hotel, and there's nothing wrong with calling the front desk. Secondly, I just want everybody to know a few things. Number one, most hotels don't have their personal security. And secondly, if they do, they're not armed. I worked at two of them. And you have to realize is that you're going to have to take precautions and responsibility. When I say precautions, you have to, like Miller USAF said, or I'm just going to call him Miller, said, don't have to answer the door. Look through the peephole. Call the front desk. Ask for some verification. Hotels, I'm going to tell you this right now from working at one, not everybody there is there for business or for family reasons or on vacation with their family. There are guys there, for example, that I ran into when I worked at the Residence Inn, there to distribute narcotics. And they were shaky looky guys, man. They looked like they were scum, and which they were. I'll give you an example. One of the guys that was distributing narcotics on a Saturday, a football day, where I live, it's a college town. Anyways, this guy and a couple of his buddies had $40,000 worth of drugs in the hotel room. Okay, and how they got caught was one of their guys was out drinking, got busted. The cops searched his car. He told them he was staying in this hotel. The other two got away, but he lost out on his drugs. But most importantly, he got away. And this is just to show you that there's a lot of shady people, shady, whatever you want to call them, shady people out there. It's not uncommon to walk down a hallway down a hotel and smell weed. Guys, they're, on the run from the law, fights, all that type of stuff. Because you have a bunch of people in one building, and something can go wrong. Now, this is not to freak people out, but this is just a reminder, and that story I told you is that a lesson that not everybody there is there for good reasons. Hotels are great for criminals because criminals, can show a fake ID. They don't need a lot of identification to get a room. All they need is cash or a stolen credit card. Nobody's going to check that stuff. I always ask for ID when I worked there, but really, hotels are a place where bad things can happen. And secondly, don't let your kids run freely. If you have children, don't let your children run freely in the hotels. Keep an eye on them because, like I said, there's a lot of people coming in and out of hotels, and unlike your house, you don't know who those people are. Okay, just again, I'm going to tell you straight up. Like those guys, they gave about those guys that were selling drugs on a Saturday at my hotel that I was working at. They used a fake address or somebody else's address. So just to let you know, not everybody appears who they seem to be there. Okay? And when you stay at a hotel, there's some safety precautions. Always wear flip-flops when you're walking down the hallway going down to the pool. Always wear flip-flops around the pool because there could be syringes, broken glass. Because people go out and have a good time, they party, they might bring a beer bottle. The beer bottle breaks. And they only pick up the big pieces, and they might leave behind little pieces of glass, and your child or your own feet could be cut. And always, if you can, wear aqua socks. People say, "Oh, geez, man, you're taking this to a whole new level." It's like wear aqua socks because there could be debris in that pool, especially in a hot tub. Those are things to take into consideration. Okay, just remember that there are shady people that come in and out of hotels. Use precaution when you're around a pool. Always use the front desk to clarify why that person's there knocking on your door. You don't have to answer the door. And Military USAF goes into like better detail than I do, but these are just things I just want people to consider, and I hope whoever watches this, ends up saving their life or makes them think before going out and do these hotels. Hotels are fun. I don't want to say, oh God, but just remember what part of the city, what type, where you're at. There are hotels there that are known for party hotels. Okay? Go online, check the comments section about that hotel and see if it's a great hotel. But if you absolutely have to stay at a hotel with children or you're just by yourself, make sure you park in lighting area. Make sure if you have a concealed carry, use it. Okay, depending on what state you're in, don't concealed carry if your state does not allow concealed carry. Always review the gun laws of that state before you carry your handgun or rifle. All right, I hope that helps. I'm sure you guys have questions, but I hope that gives you a little lesson there. And number 2, ammo. I've always loved Hornady. Hornady's just been great to me. I got this at Dunham's, and I'm starting another belt, as you can see. And what is this? This is Hornady Zombie Max, and I tell you what, I love this ammunition. I have not fired it, but I heard some great reviews. Okay, am I in the position to say it's great? Probably not, but Hornady, I fired a lot of its ammunition. It's always treated me well, and this is what it looks like if you want to know. Okay, it's really great stuff. All right, Hornady's always been a great ammo manufacturer. Are there ammo that is better? Of course there is. I'm not saying this is all BS shit. Okay, but it's great ammunition. Okay, and just remember, this is not a toy. The Zombie Max is not a toy for any younger adults out there. This is not a toy. This is real ammunition. Okay. And that brings me up to my third topic, the economic situation. I just want people to consider about some type of minor prepping, and if you cannot afford expensive precious metals, and if you can, like gold or silver, keep it. If you have some from your grandmother, your grandparents, or from a relative, keep it, because we're $16 trillion in debt, folks, and it's going to go wrong pretty soon. Pretty soon we're going to have to start making austerity cuts like Spain and Greece. All right? And just realize that you got to do some prepping, because and basically what I want to really put out there is that prepping needs to be taken into consideration. You need food, water, anything that can carry water, anything that can store food, you need to have. And also have a plan, where to meet, have an escape plan. And I wouldn't recommend, going to how I'm going to get to the bank, because your money's not going to be worth anything, okay? Once the economic apocalypse happens, your money is not going to be worth jack squat. All right? It's just not. It's just like zombie prepping. What would you do if a zombie apocalypse happened? How would you prep for a zombie apocalypse? Same thing with the economic situation. That's going to happen. All right? And then zombies, again, just shoot them in the fucking head. All right? And I do recommend Hornady, Zombie Max, and Hornady Tap. And just to let you know, The Walking Dead will be coming on AMC this coming up Sunday, this next Sunday, not this Sunday. But see, I'm almost done with another ammo belt here. Okay. Well, I hope this helps, guys. Just remember, prep for the economic situation. Remember what I said about the hotels. Look into it. Do your reviews about that hotel. And talk to you later. Bye.